man, this is crazy, man. I'm running shit through tests, man. I'm running shit through tests. Bruh. Single mothers, y'all some desperate ass bitches. For real, for real, for real. Dude, I'm noticing, so on my cheek. I'm noticed that it's so much easier to get single mothers, not just only in the US, but in overseas too. Them bitches are desperate. I mean, they latch on to you. Like the ones without kids, bro, I notice how picky they are with you. You know, they're not so available to you and shit like that. They answer your texts and stuff, you know what I'm saying, hella late and shit. And I'm noticing, oh, come on, what the fuck is going on here? Everybody going across? You going across or what? Damn. I noticed that the single mothers, bro, they latch on to you. They don't never let you go either. I've been talking to this single mother for a long time. Well, not for a long time. I've been talking to her maybe like since the pandemic started. You know, she gives me, you know, some attention. You know what I'm saying? And she shows me her titties and shit every now and then. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's the reason why I talk to her. But I noticed that I've been talking to her for a long time, longer than the ones who don't have kids. The ones who don't have kids, bro, they disappear on your ass, bro. They don't latch on to you. Like you might be talking to a female that don't got no kids for a while. You know, I'm talking to her for a few weeks or a few months, and she'll disappear on your ass, bro. But the single mothers, they stay talking to you. That's funny. That's funny. Single mothers are trifling. They only come after the good guy or the guy under 6 feet tall when they are desperate. Notice that, bro. I took a big notice of that, bro. Like about a couple of days ago, when I noticed that the girl that I was talking to in Thailand, okay, the bar girl, the one that broke my heart, right? She so-called broke my heart. She disappeared on me really quickly. I said a few things and she pew gone. I said some things that she didn't like, or you know, she didn't like my personality. She was gone. Pew. But these other females, man, they get mad at me or whatever, but they'll keep coming back for more and shit. These single mothers, I mean. Excuse me. These fucking single mothers, they bruh. they take more shit from you. Oh, maybe because they have gotten older and they have matured. I'm like, well, you know what? That's too fucking goddamn bad. Single mothers are only for sexual pleasure. You see what I'm saying? I noticed that shit, bro, and I'm like, damn. I'm kind of like, you know, I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. We all know that single mothers, when they, you know, single mothers got a smaller dating pool than women without kids. Women without kids got a larger dating pool in any country, not just the U.S., but in any country. Women without kids are more appealing to any man. So they got a larger dating pool. So that means they're not desperate. But once they had that kid, man, you know, once they had the bad boy's kid or the kid with their own men or whatever, they start branching out and start considering black men. They start considering white men. They start considering other races of men. You know what I'm saying? Because their dating pool have gotten smaller. Once a man find out that she's a single mother, he just disappeared. And I'm like that online, man. When I find out that some of these bar girls got like kids and stuff, I talk to them every now and then. Hey, how you doing? That's about it. I don't go into a deep conversation of what your plans are for the future and this and that. And that's what I look for, bro. Like when you go overseas, you're gonna have your pick. Let me tell you, single mothers, they're gonna come at you aggressively overseas. You gotta be really careful because they'll lay some pussy on you, man, and you won't be able to let that shit go, man. I'm telling you, they'll lay some motherfucking pussy on you and your mind be hypnotized, mesmerized and shit. Okay? They'll lay some pussy on you that you will never ever fucking forget. Single mothers, they be trying to fucking, work that magic like a fucking like a spider, bro. They lure you into their fucking web, man. And before you know it, you be doing things that you normally won't do and shit. You be having feelings for her. She got kids by another man and shit like that, man. Best to like keep it all sexual with single mothers, man. You know what I'm saying? These bitches are desperate. They looking for a man, and no man wants to raise another man's kid. That's the problem, man. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going, man? Man, the driving is insane out here, bro. Single mothers, bro. I'm just looking at, them bitches are totally desperate. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed, man, I just talked to a single mother just now. This morning? Okay? And then I talked to another single mother this morning that I didn't know that she had kids, by the way. She didn't tell me she had kids, it doesn't look like she got kids on her profile. And she told me that she had kids while we was talking on FaceTime. And I was like, oh, man. This broad around 5 foot and she got kids, man. She thick and stuff and she pretty, but it's like, nah, I'm good, baby. If I'm coming out there to buy a house and shit like that, bro, I ain't gonna have no other man's kids inside my house. You know what I'm saying? But with these other, these other women that don't have any kids, they hella picky and choosy with you and shit, bro. They just, I'm all that in the bag of chips. Now, not all of them in Thailand, don't get me wrong. You can go out there and get some dime pieces that don't got no kids as a black man. You can, don't get me wrong. But there's a gang of single mothers in Thailand, and they will talk to you for a longer period of time than the women who are, who don't have kids. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you can go over there and get a woman without kids. It ain't like that's all you can get in Thailand. No, you have your options out there in Thailand, and in Colombia, and in Brazil. But there's a gang of single mothers out there that latch on to you really, really quickly, bro. You see what I'm saying? They latch on to you very, very quickly out there. You feel me? And they'll talk to you for long periods of time. I've been talking to this one single mother. Now, I ain't taking that bitch into my house once I buy a house, in Thailand, but I talk to her because, sometimes you need that male-female interaction in your life. Sometimes, on FaceTime, you know what I'm saying? Especially when the women without children are being flaky on you. They don't really want to talk to you on FaceTime. They don't even give you the unless you got a lot of money, if you got proof, that you got a lot of money, then they'll spend some time with you, the women without kids. But those women with kids, they'll be talking to you for a long time, and they won't let you go either. You know what I'm saying? They're more faithful to you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus these other young women. These bitches got ADD, man. These bitches got ADD, bruh. And I'm like, God damn, man. You wasn't really paying attention to me a while back ago. Now you got knocked up, and I'm the best thing since sliced bread? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You be like, what the fuck? The best thing since sliced bread, right? I'm the best thing since sliced bread. You see what I'm saying? Wow. And I'm just saying, I'm noticing this patterns and shit. It's like the fucking lottery, man. I notice patterns and shit. You know what I'm saying? With these single mothers, they all of a sudden they mature now. They're faithful now. I gotta turn in my numbers first. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want them though at that age though. We don't want the females that are like older and got kids and shit. I don't care how big their ass get or how big their titties are. Bruh, that's a fucking money crunch in itself, just taking on a single mother, especially if you in Thailand trying to retire on a pension or retire on lottery funds or retire on Bitcoin, man. You ain't gonna be like, nah, man. You got a budget you gotta stick to every single month? No single mothers, bruh. No expat is gonna come along and save that ass. Especially if he on a budget or a pension or some shit like that. He just not gonna come along and save that ass, man. I'd be like, single mothers? Oh, no. No, baby, no. Hell fucking no. No single mothers for me. Nope. You see what I'm saying? No single mothers for me, bruh. Fuck all that, bruh. Single mothers, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. That's a money crunch. And then some of these single mothers, they think they all that in a bag of chips still. I'm like, no, bitch, you got a fucking kid. Just like the single mother at Denny's, bro. And she being picky and choosy with me. I'd be like, okay, all right, go ahead and be picky and choosy. I'm not missing out on nothing. What, with just some pussy? You know what I'm saying? A pussy and a money crunch. Look, man, when you get with single mothers, man, money is going to be airlifted out of your pocket, whether you like it or not. You're going to be paying for that man's kid. But he did all the easy work, and now you're doing all the hard work. You're doing all the hard lifting and shit. All you had to do is bust a nut inside her pussy, and now you're taking care of that responsibility. No, thank you. I'd rather be by myself, jerking off, saving my money, hitting the jackpot. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I hit my jackpot, you ain't getting none of that shit, bitch. That's funny, when you pull up in a nice car and then all of a sudden they change their mind about you. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You're a single mother. I got options now, bitch. That's what, that's when your money come into the revenge part, man. You get your money right, man. These bitches all of a sudden, they start wanting you. Even though they rejected you. You were like, no, bitch. I got options now. I don't have to deal with single mothers. You know? You feel me? Like, I don't have to deal with no single goddamn mothers now. You just a bitch, and I'm gonna have to fucking just keep it at that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing serious. Nothing serious was gonna pop off with you from the get-go. So whatever. I end the video. I just want to drop that quick one. You guys have a good day. Stay away from single mothers, and if you're dealing with single mothers, deal with them on a sexual level. That's it. Sexually. We meeting up at your house. We're not meeting up for no coffee. Nope. The reason why I don't want to meet up for coffee with you is because when I see you in motion and I see you laughing and giggling and stuff like that, I start to develop feelings for you, and I don't want that to happen. So you tell a female, look, I don't want to develop feelings for you. We got to keep this physical. If she don't want to do it, move on, man. You see what I'm saying? Move on. She don't want to do that shit, move the fuck on. Don't take her under your wing. Don't be fucking with her. Don't do this. Don't do that. Just move on. Move on. And you'll see that you'll see what I'm talking about with these single mothers, man. You know what I'm saying? And you'll save a whole lot of money too, man. Like, guaranteed, bro, you're gonna be buying McDonald's and pizza for that little kid, bro. I'm telling you. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, you guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. I just want to drop a quick one. Peace.